Best of friends talking shop. All the wildest riffs that refuse to stop. Every weird hot take, every jaw drop flop. Best of friends talking shop.
So when you guys go to, one of the things I love to do, like when I go to like restaurants and when I fly or whatever, it's important to me because I'm just like always looking for affirmation. But to engage the people, because they meet hundreds of people a day if you're a waiter or a busboy, and like I don't want to be another face that they see, a random face, but someone who brings them some amount of joy, right? And I'm pretty good at it. I do give gift cards to attendants and on flights, but like it's most enhanced across my variety of interactions with society when I'm at the doctor's office. And
the doctor's office,
when I'm particularly funny with the nurses and the doctor, like always. And like, I have a feeling, Josh, you're the same way. You don't think you're not the same way?
Well, I need to hear the rest first before.
Well, I'm going to stop there. Do you try and be funny around like, doctors or waiters?
Yes, I like to play that game.
Are you friends with your doctor? Would you consider, or
I used to be, but my doctor has since retired, so I knew him.
Hold on a second.
Well.
I'm sorry. Let's be more clear about this. I don't mean like your GP. I mean the specialist who you don't know as well.
Oh, okay.
I would do that too. Yes, I will make little quips here and there. If it's served up, I'm not gonna crowbar it. But if it's served up, and I think it's a funny line, I'm never going to back away from a funny line.
When they snap the glove, you're ready, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
That's correct.
Yeah, don't give me PTSD. And Dave, how about you?
Right. I'm ready.
Yeah, I don't think I do as much. I have a good relationship with my doctor. I've got a good one where my GP. But yeah, if it was a specialist and I've got something going on, I'm like, let's get to the answer here, buddy. Like I don't know if I'm giving gift cards or.
I'm not doing that. But I will engage.
So I went to see my GP, and whenever I go to his office, this time I did something a little different. I sent 2 pizzas to the staff, which is great, right?
Ahead of your visit, or did it time that it showed up while you were there?
Showed up while I was there.
Yeah, you want the accolades.
Yeah.
You want the attaboys.
Yeah. And so they got me another appointment with a specialist. I'm talking to this guy. I saw a urologist, okay?
Yeah.
And, I'm very funny at times, right? And I think that, like, the nurse is laughing, he's laughing. And what to me is the biggest sign.
When you're at the neurologist, I imagine there's a lot of laughing going on. Hey, you see how I take the moment? You served it up.
Can't stop laughing, yeah.
Wait, but what is the biggest sign that you've engaged a doctor, that you actually won, if you will? What does everybody want to get? Every patient want to get from a doctor besides
lollipop?
besides Oxycontin,
a lollipop,
or Valium, their personal phone number.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hello. So you can bulk directly talk to them about things rather than go through the office. Crazy,
God.
Of course. It never happens, right? That's the real sign that you're close to your doctor.
I would never use it though. It would have to be such an emergency for me to bother them.
But you have it. Think
That's
about
really
it.
interesting.
There are a lot of people that would still never use it either, but when they need it, they still have to go through the office.
I'll give you that. That's pretty.
Hold on.
Rubicon. That's pretty impressive.
So you went to a specialist that you hadn't seen before.
You
walk in, pizzas, laugh, haha. By the time you walk out,
the pizza was at the GP, the other doctor.
Okay.
There's no pizza in this one. It was just engaging.
Jokes, whatever. Compliment the nurses, and then by the end, then you walk out. Your first appointment.
I walk out. I'm paying. Okay. He walks out after me and says, "Hey, what did he say to me?" He said, "Did you sign this? Did you click the link for this health system? It's like the what's the hospital called? The Ken Langone Center. The Langone Center link to create your account." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "No, I don't know. Not yet." Okay. He goes, "Listen, but I'll take my number if you have any questions about." I'm like, that he was using it as a reason.
Was it a 555 number?
No, dude. He texted me. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
He texted
you. He is your urologist. He might have liked what he saw.
Yeah, Christopher. Yeah, he's like my chart.
Don't say his name.
I don't want to say his name, but that's kind of cool.
Yeah, unless there's other there's an MO here.
Now, the one thing I will say, okay, there's one thing that did happen when because he did everything to me, which was torture.
Yeah, well,
But
you got the
one thing I
deluxe
will
package.
say is that he is a quarter Puerto Rican, and I might have shown him my house, my beach house.
In Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
What's that all for?
Yeah, because
Well, it's not a selfless thing he did.
Yes,
It could
it's
be
not
a
a.
selfish
I
thing
love
he
this guy. This guy's
Right.
amazing. I need to hang out with him.
Right.
It's. I'd like to now go to his beach house.
Well, you know, this is what you guys always
You
do.
brought it up. You said it.
Yeah.
I'm just
have to tell
telling you
us
what
that
happened.
detail. Yeah, but
Well,
you
you
told us
got-
that detail. It's now making sense.
Well, does that make it any less amazing?
Very much.
Okay. Yes. Okay. So here's what I know about this, Omar. I know that a stranger who you met for the very first time saw your boy parts and your house.
Didn't more than just saw him.
The doctor.
No, I'm not saying what he did was improper. What I'm saying is that's the only information that he has to determine to give you his personal number or not. So based on that, it's one of those two things that he's after.
But does that make it? And it's still cool. I still have his phone number. I can like
Yes.
ask him, hey, listen.
I suppose.
It's cool until it ain't. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Until
you
it goes
guys are
horribly wrong.
you guys are finding a cloud in my sunny sky
Yeah,
with this
listen,
story.
Yeah.
I knew
because-
you would find a way to do this.
Because if you had told us that it was someone that you had seen for a while and they're like, this is now a personal relationship. Here's my number. I would have given you some kudos. This is a person you just met.
It's a doctor. It's not
I-
some stranger.
It doesn't matter. You were not that charming on the very first meeting that he had to give you his personal number to hang out with and watch Friends reruns with you.
Well, can we test it? Can we test can you send him a text right now and just
He said
you know,
he already texted him. He said the doctor already
he
texted
did.
him.
but we want to use it for Omar's purposes, not for text him something like something feels like it's burning or come up
Oh,
with something
man.
and see if he and starts to help you from a medical
Yes.
perspective, because that's what you
Yes.
want. You want to have direct access to medical advice. You don't
This
need
actually, you know what? Now this is an interesting question.
That's what
Do
you
you
want.
think
After
I
hours
can
medical
do that,
advice.
or do you think is that inferred that I can ask him medical stuff, or is it inferred that it's
Okay.
more of a personal thing?
Okay, well now you just made my point.
I know I'm asking. I don't know. You guys tell me.
the only way it's cool is if it's for medical
Medical.
advice.
Okay.
Medical.
So I almost have to ask him something.
I mean,
about
with him-
burning, Dave. What did you say?
Yes, tell him something feels like burning.
Omar, let me ask you a question. Did you hit it off with him? Were you talking like two buddies who had known each other for years?
Yeah, and he had his resident there too, who was laughing too.
Okay, no, that's not what I'm asking. Making him laugh is one thing. Did it feel like you guys were buddies? Did it feel like, oh my
Yeah.
God, it's like, okay, all right, so maybe there's a,
Maybe.
Maybe
And I
there's a-
asked about him. I asked about him before I saw him.
well, he has your cell because he texted you.
Yeah, by the way, I always ask the nurses, how is the doctor here? Does he have a sense of humor? 'Cause that's all I
Yeah.
really care about.
Yeah, but
I don't care if he's a good doctor or not. That's
Credentials.
what's-
Yeah. I think the logical next step, though, is to text your doctor about a medical question. I want
I
to
agree.
see the power of this number.
yeah,
if it's
I agree.
Mm.
I agree.
if
That's
he's like,
really
maybe
interesting.
you
Okay.
should stop in. Hey, when are you in Puerto Rico next? Like, do
I
you think
want to know
he's-
his MO. I want to know what his deal is. Your doctor does not give a number on the very first meeting. You have to
Yes,
build
I
some sort of
mean.
rapport. That's what I'm saying. So the only two facts I know are that A,
You
he's,
know what I'm gonna do?
he's
I'm gonna
seen your
make
junk, and two, he knows you have a beach house where he likes to go.
Why
I
don't you
mean,
send
you-
him a picture?
You don't have to be
of your
Sipowicz to put this case together here, Omar.
You guys have both painted like the darkest scenarios. Paint me the lightest.
It's called reality.
But it's making you aware.
Pie
Really?
chart it. Pie chart it. Pie chart it.
Okay, here's your pie chart. You ready?
Uh-huh.
50%. He liked what he saw in the room.
Oh, you think that he's gay?
I think there's a possibility.
Oh, 50%.
Someone gives you their personal number.
50% chance that he's gay?
That's
Is that
too
what
high.
you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know.
David?
I'm spitballing.
Yeah, I think that's like a 10%.
Okay, maybe it doesn't matter.
Okay, Josh, this is fun. Okay, what's
It's
the
a
other?
possibility. Listen,
Okay.
there's facts, and then there's speculation. The facts are these: you met him the very first time, so there's no history.
Mhm.
He's seen your boy parts.
Mhm.
True. He knows you have a beach house in a place that he likes to frequent, right?
And you made him laugh, and you're a good listener.
And 4 is the possibility that you were just so overwhelmingly charming on
You
the
know what he
very.
did
You
say,
think doctors
actually?
doctors don't give out their
He
personal
said
numbers?
something. He said I had a very tight undercarriage.
You're
I
perineum
swear.
because you don't take Jardians.
No, he said that's where you carry maybe your stress. He goes, but you're flexible, but you have a very tight undercarriage.
No, he did
What
not
does that
say
mean?
that.
I swear to God. And
What
he
does that
said
mean?
that there's physical therapists who can like loosen it up, like not go in there, but like, I'm
Your
like,
perineum.
what kind of physical therapist does this?
Okay, so this my pie chart has changed. 70% he wants to get with you.
It might not have been undercarriage. It was something like that though. Like that
29% he wants to access your beach home, and 1% he finds you charming and wants to hang out with you.
Are you sure tight undercarriage is a phrase? Because
No,
I'm
it
looking
wasn't.
it up,
No,
and all I
no, it
see
was
is
something else.
tractors.
Maybe that's what I should ask him actually. What was that phrase that I had? A tight undercarriage?
He said your taint is fire.
No. No. Oh God.
He said,
Jesus.
Omar, I've seen a lot of patients in my day.
You know,
in
I did
my-
not
in
know
my
you guys would
35
take
years,
this.
Here's
And
my
your
number.
taint
Call me 24/7.
and is exquisite. Here's my personal cell.
Oh man, you guys.
Yeah, congratulations.
Well, good job.
Yep.
Here's how. Forget what Dave said about sending him a text that something's burning. I want you to just take a picture of your undercarriage and send it to him.
No, that's
I was
not
saying,
funny.
send that, and then send a picture
And see
of
what
house
he says.
and
Yeah,
see
what
which
he
one he
says.
responds
in
to.
front of your house. Yeah, exactly.
So you think there's a 1% chance that it
Yes.
was done for the reasons I thought it was done for?
Correct.
He checked out my prostate too. Is that
Yeah.
something? Was that already inferred?
I don't know if a urologist is supposed to do that. I think a urologist does do that, right? I
There was
don't know,
somebody
actually.
else in the room.
It's not about that.
What? They did a prostate check with another person in the room?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
all just traumatic.
That's
God.
weird.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Something's not right there.
Yeah.
I
Are
wonder
you sure
how
this guy's a
often we,
doctor?
the three of us, talk about medical things. It's probably half of our content.
Hey,
it
did you
seems like.
did you get his business card?
No, dude, he gave me his phone number.
I know, but did you get his business
Did
card?
he have business cards?
In other words, what I'm
He
asking
was
is
recommended by my New York
Is
doctor.
is the word doctor in
He
quotation
was a
marks?
shaman, you guys. He's a fucking he's a doctor.
All right, listen.
All right.
You roll the dice with this one.
You guys are the opposite. Isn't the point of this ridiculous thing that we record to be helpful to us?
That's helpful.
hate me.
I don't.
It's not
see, this is
helpful.
what you don't hear. You blame me for not receiving. You're not hearing. We're trying to give you. We're not going to blow smoke up your ass and tell you that you are amazingly charming and this doctor just wants to hang with you and add you to his friend group. I know what I heard. You laid out the details. I'm telling you what I think. That's the whole deal of this podcast.
All right. I
That's-
guess that was helpful.